Talk about what happened in your from your point of view.
Yes. Well, me and my son was delivering some packages, helping out with Amazon, of course. I let him come along for the simple fact he drives. He has his permit, they got to drive a certain hour, so that's why he was riding along with me. But that night, I was like, let me drive. We're going in the country. It's dark. And the GPS directed me to an address, and we turned in the driveway. When I turned in the driveway, I could see a woman sitting inside her home. If I'm not mistaken, dark hair, shoulder length maybe. She looked out, she looked straight again, and then a male with a little thin ponytail comes to the door. If I'm not mistaken, I believe glasses, but my son can see better from where he was sitting. I was finna get out my vehicle, and my son told me, no, look how they looking at you. Don't get out. Let me ask them, is this the right address? So my son waved before he spoke, and he asked them, hey, we got a packet. Is this the right address? And he said the address. They looked at each other. They looked at us. He turned around and looked backwards. And I was like, let me get out and show him the packet. And my son was like, Mama, get out of these people, y'all. So I was like, okay. So I started backing up. My flashes were on. My lights were down. I'm leaving. I was going towards the way the GPS was taking me the first time. It rerouted me to turn around. So I turned around and I said, no, I ain't going back to that house. I ain't going back there, because they were still standing at the door as we passed. So my son said, let's look on the mailbox right here and see is in one of those houses. And it was a house.
Right across, kind of
corner, a little bit up the street.
Yeah.
So I went to that yard. We successfully delivered that packet, no problem. Got back in the car. I'm backing out with my windows down so I can see. Of course, it was dark. And I got in the road. While I was finna ask my son, what's the next address? I put my car in drive, moving, just about to move a little. We hear a shot. I hear little pricks hitting the car. I didn't know where it was coming from. So, I grabbed my gun. I looked left to right, and my son